everyone, welcome back to another vlog. My name's Jessica if you're new here, and I am going to be vlogging this week. Right now I am on my family medicine clinical rotation. So it is Monday morning. I'm in the process of getting ready. So kind of did a little bit of my morning routine already, but I'm gonna put some tinted sunscreen on right now, and then just kind of fill you in on what's been going on this rotation. So it's currently my third calendar week on this rotation, but the first week that I started, it was kind of all over the place just because I had my end of curriculum exam at the start of this rotation. Plus I also had a bunch of snow days. We got like a decent snowstorm, so that kind of pushed back our end of curriculum exam, which pushed back my start date of my family medicine rotation. So like technically my first week of family medicine, then I was supposed to be here like a full week. I was only in clinic for like 2 days. So I guess last week was like my true full week in clinic, and now this is starting like my second full week being in family medicine. For this rotation, it is just Monday through Friday, which is really nice. And like I mentioned, it's in a clinic, so it's an outpatient family medicine setting. And my schedule is 10 to whatever time, really. I think the office like technically closes at 5. Sometimes we're still seeing patients at 5:30, so it really just depends on what time I get out of there. But it's actually really nice that I get to start at 10 because this clinic is like 35 minutes from where I live, sometimes like 40 with traffic, and I'm doing that commute daily. So it's kind of nice that I do have that later start in the morning to kind of still let myself sleep in, but still give myself enough time to drive to clinic. This rotation is 7 out of 8 for me. So I am so close to being done with clinicals, and you guys, I'm just like so at the point of like being ready to graduate. I'm just like, I'm still enjoying being in clinicals and I'm learning so much, but I'm also at the point where like we've just been in school for so long. I'm just, and the end is so close. I'm just like ready to be done. So I graduate in March, the end of March. So it's like mid-January right now. So pretty soon, but this is rotation 7 out of 8 for me. And then my 8th one and my final one will be psych. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm just doing a little makeup stuff to kind of make me feel a little put together. And then I'm gonna head on into clinic. I just packed a sandwich for lunch today. And on this rotation, I see majority of the patients. I'll go in, introduce myself, I'll do like a history, physical exam, and then I will present the patients to my preceptor, and then she'll also go back in and see them with me, and we'll kind of discuss like labs you need to order, imaging, kind of just come up with treatment plans, management plans, all of that. So honestly getting a lot of hands-on experience in this rotation, which has been amazing so far. And I know that's just kind of going to continue throughout my next couple weeks there. So let's go ahead and head to clinic. It's 9:58. I just got to work. So I am going to head inside, log on to the computer, look at our patient list for today, and get the day started. I'm home now. I left clinic around 5 and it's going on 5:40 right now. So I am going to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner and start cooking. But we had such a good day of clinic today. I didn't count up to see how many patients we ended up seeing in total for today, but honestly, the patients today, everything was running very smoothly. Like the day went by so quickly and so smoothly. So it's just such a great Monday. But yeah, I'm hungry now and need to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. I got a HelloFresh box this week, so I have a couple meals. So I'll just pick one of those, start cooking, and then probably go to the gym later. This is what I decided to make for dinner. While I've been cooking, I've been watching the new season of Love Island All Stars. This is season 2. So my food actually just finished, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a bowl, and then I'm gonna finish watching this episode. I am back home from the gym now. It's going on like 8 o'clock, and I just did 45 minutes of just walking on the treadmill at the gym. I've just been focusing recently on getting my steps in because I do a lot of sitting at clinic, seeing patients. I'm sitting all day, and then right now it's too cold outside to go for a walk or anything, so I'm trying to get my steps in at the end of the day. So that's really what I've been doing. So I got that in today. I'm gonna hop in the shower now, get into my PJs, and then I want to submit a few assignments tonight, like random assignments that we have to do throughout our rotation. So one of them is a mid-rotation eval assignment. I filled that out with my preceptor today, so I'm gonna go ahead and just submit that, get it over with. And then another assignment we have to do is a soap note. At some point during our rotation, we have to do one. So I already wrote mine. I did that a few days ago, but I kind of took a step back from it, and then I like give myself a few days and I'll go back and reread it, just like proofread it, make any edits that I feel like I need to add to it. So I'm gonna go ahead, read that tonight, edit it, submit that as well, and then finish watching the Love Island All-Stars episode that I started earlier when I was eating dinner and I didn't get to finish. So that's kind of my plan for tonight. Hi guys, it's now Tuesday morning and I just had such a slow morning today. It was like 12 or 14 degrees when I first woke up and I was just so cold, did not want to get out of bed. It was just like one of those mornings, but I just got to work. It is like going on 9:50, so I'm going to head on inside, start the charts for our first couple patients and get the day started. It is 6 o'clock now. I just made it home. I left the clinic at 5:30. Didn't hit too much traffic, so I actually made good time driving home, but I heated up my pasta that I cooked last night. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this now, and then I'm trying to make a cycling class at 6:30, so I'm kind of on a time crunch to eat. I only have like 15 minutes before I have to then go get ready and drive to the gym. But clinic today felt so long. I just feel very drained. There wasn't anything in particular that like happened. We had just a very steadily busy day, and then we had some time slots that were like double booked with patients. So that just also made it feel like more than it should have been as well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna eat and probably just let my mind just chill for a couple minutes, and then I'll get ready for cycling. I just got back home from the gym. I did my cycling class, which is 30 minutes, and then I also ended up hopping on the treadmill after my class was over, and I just ran just for half a mile because I signed up for a 5K in March and I've never done one before, and so I was like, you know, I should probably start doing a little bit of training. I've like run at the gym before, but I've never done like a race like that, so I'm not really like putting any pressure on myself. It's not like a high stakes thing for me. It's just more so like a fun thing to do with my friends. So I ended up signing up for that, but I was at the gym and I was like, you know what? I still kind of had some energy and I was like, why don't I just do a little bit more tonight while I can. So I'm gonna hop in the shower now, but I got home and I had a package from Ulta. So I thought I'd show you guys what I got. I get a lot of my beauty products from Ulta in terms of like my like everyday products I use, like my shampoos, conditioners, all my other beauty products besides just my makeup, like lotions, shampoo, conditioners, my moisturizers, face wash, all that stuff. So I ended up picking up this, oh, I forgot I got this. So what I actually ended up picking up that I knew I was getting was my La Roche-Posay face wash. This is the one I use on a daily basis, and then I also ended up getting my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer. These are the two like everyday products I use to wash my face with and then to moisturize. Do this night and day. But so they were having a sale, and it was like one of their not their 21 days of beauty, but like sometimes they have like the hair care sales randomly during the month, and then they'll have like a skincare sale. This was going on for a skincare sale, so I just ended up picking that up. But then this was also on sale, and I've had my eye on this for a while, because for years, well forever practically, that I've been wearing makeup, I've been a huge Neutrogena like makeup wipes person, but now I'm starting to get into like balms to remove my makeup. So I've heard a lot about this one, the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and I saw that it was 50% off for this skincare sale that Ulta was having, so I was like, you know what, let me try it out. And it smells really good, so I'm excited to use this. Like I said, I've been using makeup wipes practically forever. So I recently, the other makeup balm that I've been using, which I'm almost out of, is from Sephora. It's like the Green Clay brand. I actually really like that one, but I saw this one was on sale and I've been wanting to try it and kind of just compare the two. So I decided to pick that up, and I'm really excited. I totally forgot about this because I knew I was getting these things because I use them all the time, and I was like just stocking up. But this was kind of like a little splurge, so I'm excited to try this out. I took a shower and now I'm going to sit down and highlight more of my Pants Prep Pearls book. I just go through the different sections, highlighting and writing any additional info. But I'm going to do this while I watch the next episode of Love Island All-Stars. Hi guys, it is now Wednesday morning. I am getting ready really quickly to head into clinic. I'm just putting on my tinted sunscreen. I like to wear the Skin Medica one. I have their tinted sunscreen and their regular sunscreen, and I like both of them, but on a daily basis I wear the tinted one mostly. But I'm just getting ready now, gonna just wear that, put a little concealer on, and then head to clinic today, starting again at 10. And then when I looked at the schedule for today, yesterday before I left, it didn't look too bad. So I'm hoping kind of stays that way, considering yesterday was a pretty hectic day. So I'm kind of hoping today we might be able to get out like by 4 or 4:30, which would be nice. But just another day of clinic. And in clinic, in family practice, I see a handful of different types of visits. So I see just physical exam visits, I see sick visits, which can really be a range of anything. Someone coming in with joint pain, pain anywhere else. I mean, it could be like a true sick visit, like where they have coughing, congestion, things like that. So I really do see a wide variety of things. We also see pre-op clearance visits, just regular well checks, and then just routine follow-up visits as well for patients with like chronic health conditions. But yeah, so just gonna finish getting ready. I threw on this top that I have from H&M. This is like old H&M. It's been years since I've gotten it, but I'm gonna just wear this with some black dress pants because my clinic is business casual. So with black dress pants, and then I'm just gonna wear it with these flats. So that's the fit for today. Gonna just finish packing my bag and head on into clinic. Hi guys, I just got out of work. It is a little bit before 5 o'clock and I had to pull into a gas station to get some gas on my way home. But I haven't checked the traffic yet to see how bad it's gonna be. But it's like a little bit before 5 now. I was hoping to get to a Pilates class that starts at 5:30. I don't know if that's gonna happen with the traffic. It'll just I'll have to play it by ear, but I'm gonna attempt to just like go home, change really quickly, maybe grab a granola bar, and then just head to the class a few minutes late because it's an hour-long class. So if I show up a few minutes late, I'll still be able to do it and get a good workout in. So I'm gonna aim to do that. We'll see. I did in fact make it to Pilates a few minutes late, but I was able to do the class. It's almost 7 now. So I made some black bean soup for dinner, added some cheese, and added some red pepper like crema to it. And then I'm gonna have some Tostitos hint of lime chips with it as well. And that'll be my dinner. I ended up having soup earlier, which I was able to show you guys after I came home from Pilates. And then I just chilled, took a shower, and now I'm gonna sit down for like 30 minutes and just review diabetes, like everything diabetes, just an overview, the different medication classes, the different types of insulin, the timing of the insulins, like how long they take to take effect, the peak timing, and everything like that. So I'm just gonna do an overall general review tonight, just because it's like one of the main things I see in family medicine. I see it multiple times a day, every single day. So just a good thing to review. So I'm gonna spend some time doing that. And then afterwards, I'm just gonna chill the rest of the night. Depending on what time it is, I'll either just end up watching another episode of Love Island All-Stars, or I will just read before bed. It is Thursday. I just finished getting ready for the day, packed up my bag, and I'm getting ready to head out the door to head to the clinic. But today I'm just wearing this turtleneck pink sweater with some black dress pants and my Veja sneakers. I looked at the schedule already for today and it is very packed. So I think today is going to be a very busy day, but hopefully it goes well, goes smoothly, even though it'll be very busy. And then tomorrow's Friday, which is very exciting because on Fridays we have like, I don't want to say half days, but I guess kind of like half days, shorter days. We don't end up taking a lunch on Fridays, so we get out like an hour or two earlier than normal. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. Just got to get to this busy day and then Friday, almost the end of the week. I just got out of work. It's like 4:40-ish, so I'm about to get on the road. Hopefully traffic isn't too bad. But honestly, we had such a great day. We had like a steady flow of patients today. We had a few cancellations, few no-shows, so that kind of helped the schedule not feel like too bogged down. But it was definitely very manageable today. We ended up getting a little bit longer of a lunch break today, just with like how the cancellations and no-shows ended up working out with the full schedule. And my preceptor actually brought the whole office lunch today, which was really nice. So got a little unexpected treat. And yeah, so I'm gonna head home and figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I don't know. I'm really not that hungry because we kind of had a late lunch, so I might just have like a quick snack and then go to the gym. But I also have food I need to cook because my HelloFresh box got delivered on Sunday. It's now Thursday, so I'm like, I kind of need to cook the meal. So I don't know. I'll just see how long it takes me to get home and kind of figure it out from there. I'm back home now and I just unpacked my bag and saw that my lunch was still in there. Obviously the one that I packed today for me to have. I didn't know my preceptor was gonna buy us lunch today, so I packed a lunch. I just packed a simple PB&J sandwich with like a bag of chips on the side. And this is obviously gonna go soggy with the jelly and the bread all mixed together, and I don't want it to go to waste. And I'm not really in the mood to cook, and I'm not like too hungry because we did have a late lunch. So I think I'm just gonna end up having this for my dinner and then maybe a little something else with it, but I don't want to cook my HelloFresh meal. So I'll have this so it doesn't go to waste. And then I did end up having leftovers from my lunch that we ordered today. So I left that at work in the fridge, so that'll be for tomorrow. And so now my game plan is to watch a little bit of Netflix. I'm going to unload the dishwasher because I ran that today when I was at work. Then I will eat my sandwich, go to the gym. My goal tonight is to do some cardio on the stair stepper machine. So my legs are actually pretty sore from Pilates yesterday. Not like pretty sore, but like decently sore. So I'll see how long I can last on the stair stepper. If it becomes like too much and I'm like, ooh, this is tough, I'm just gonna like walk on the treadmill or something. But I do want to get a little bit of cardio in tonight. And then afterwards, I'll kind of see what time it is. Maybe I don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling. I do need to start working on my resume and I do need to do some studying for the EOR. And I also need to, what else do I need to do? I don't even know. I think those are like the two main things that I kind of want to do. So if I'm up for studying tonight, I'll do that. If not, then I'll just kind of like mindlessly start creating the format and like template for the resume that I want to use as a post-grad PA. So that is sort of my game plan for this evening. I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's like 10 p.m. I was not in the mood to study. I honestly, because I was like reviewing material last night, the diabetes stuff, I honestly think I'm just gonna save studying for this weekend. So I just kind of chilled tonight, and then I did work on my resume. I'm just applying some of my Laneige cream, lip mask, whatever you want to call it. I wear that every night. But I did work on my resume. I found just like a template on Canva. I just went on there and like searched resume templates, found one I liked, and then just started filling in like basic info for that. And so yeah, that was just kind of my night. It was a little bit productive, but overall it was just pretty chill. So I'm gonna go to bed now. It's like, I think I said it's already like 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna go to bed, and then I have an alarm set for 8 a.m. to get ready to go into work, to leave my house at like 9:20ish to get to clinic in time at 10 to start seeing patients. So I will see you guys in the morning. It's Friday morning and I am just gonna put myself together real quick before I head into clinic. But on Friday we have like half days, but our half days like we still go in at 10, and then we end up leaving instead of like at 5, we'll leave at 3-ish. But even on our half days we still see a decent amount of patients. Sometimes like in the double digits of amount of patients we'll see even on a shorter day. But it's still nice that we get out early on Friday, so I'm looking forward to that. We don't take a lunch break on Fridays though, so that kind of is how we just kind of like keep pushing through and then get to leave like 2-ish hours earlier than we normally would. But yeah, it'll be a good day, good, nice, short day. And I am going to dinner tonight with 2 of my friends. They're also in my class, Caroline and Taylor. And we were just texting, trying to figure out where we're gonna go for dinner tonight. I think we decided on like a Mexican restaurant that has like a mix of a bunch of different tacos and also like nachos and like some traditional dishes. And I think we're gonna aim to try and get there by like happy hour because both of them are actually off today. They don't have clinic today, and because they work this weekend. And then it's just me that we're kind of waiting on. So as soon as I get off, I'll probably come home, freshen up, just to like drop my stuff off, and then we'll go there for like a happy hour type thing and get dinner together and kind of just catch up. So that's my plan for today. Nothing too crazy. My typical little routine that I do. I don't even really want to call it makeup. It is makeup because I'm putting makeup on, but it's mostly just tinted sunscreen as the base. So it's putting myself together. I'm wearing my robe while I'm getting ready because it's so cold, but I am dressed to head into the clinic. I'm wearing this green long sleeve bodysuit with this belt that I wore on Monday, like my fake Gucci looking belt, and I have black slacks on, and then I'm gonna wear that today with my Veja sneakers, and I'll most likely just end up wearing the same outfit till dinner tonight. I'll probably like switch out my shoes or something like that, but yeah, gonna head to clinic now. I'm leaving clinic now. It's like 2:40 and we actually got out on time. We stopped seeing patients like at like 2:20. I finished up some last minute notes real quick and then I left. So I'm gonna head home now and figure out what I'm gonna do before dinner. I'm back home from clinic now. I changed into some sweatpants to wear with just this bodysuit to be a little bit more comfier while I'm at home for a little bit. I have about an hour before I need to start getting ready for dinner. So I'll change at that point, freshen up my makeup. But right now I'm gonna sit down and just read a little bit. I have like 40 pages left of the Life's Too Short book by Abby Jimenez that I'm reading right now. I started to get a little bit of a headache towards the end of clinic today. I think it's just like between looking at my phone screen and my computer screen so much lately, I just needed a break from the screens for just like a little bit. So instead of like coming home and looking at my computer screen and doing more work, I'm just gonna chill, read for the little bit of time I have. And then I think I have a new book actually ready for me to be picked up at the library. I get my books from the library. I don't purchase or buy any books myself. So if I finish this book, I think I'll be able to stop by the library on my way to dinner to return this book and pick up my new book that I have. It's one of the books by Frida McFadden. If any of you guys are into reading and know of her books, it's not the Housemaid series. It's like one of the other random ones that she's done that's like a solo book. So I need to pick that up and yeah, just chill for a little bit. Oh my gosh, so I just recorded me freshening up my makeup and getting ready to head out the door to go to dinner, and I just realized it was not recording at all. So I just put on a little bit more powder, a little bit of blush and mascara just to kind of freshen up, and I put on this e.l.f. Lip oil. I cannot read the color because it's like dark text on a dark color, so it's really hard to read, but it's just this dark color from e.l.f. And yeah, I was just chatting with you guys when I was doing my makeup, getting ready, letting you guys know that I've been loving family medicine so far. It's definitely a specialty that I'm going to apply for jobs in once I graduate. It's definitely not something I thought I would like at the beginning of PA school, but definitely over the past couple weeks, it's been something I've really been enjoying. It's a lot of patient education. And I mean, the main things that we see are diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol, like all of those, which I'm sure you can imagine would be the main things that we would see, but it's definitely, those are the big ones. And then just also make a mix of like pre-op visits, sick visits, URI, strep, sinusitis, bronchitis, and then it's like a lot of MSK things too. I've had some abdominal complaints, but nothing like crazy. I feel like I've been seeing more MSK concerns versus abdominal concerns. So it really is just a big mix of everything though, and that's what I really love about it. And I love like just being in a clinic setting versus the ER, because obviously in the ER you get a wide variety of medicine and cases that you're seeing, but I like the clinic side of family medicine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm about to head out the door to dinner, but I hope you guys enjoyed kind of seeing what my life was like as a PA student in clinical rotations, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!